Hello friends, welcome back. Today's video is all about the king of lookup function. Yes, you guessed it correctly. XLOOKUP. Simple basics, hidden tricks and powerful advanced uses. Everything is one video. So watch this video till end because it's going to be very important for you. So let's get started.
So let's start part 1. What is XLOOKUP? XLOOKUP retrieve a value from a column by matching a value from another column, just like VLOOKUP, but with the superpowers. Let's understand XLOOKUP syntax. In XLOOKUP, there are 3 must required arguments and 3 optional arguments. If any argument is in the brackets, that means that is optional arguments. Lookup value, the value to search for. Lookup array, the array or range to search. Return array, the array or range to return. Now we have 3 optional arguments if not found. Where a valid match is not found, return the text you supply. Match mode, specify the match type, and last search mode, specify the search mode to use. Let's move to part 2, basic XLOOKUP. Here we have a ID, name and department, and we have two use cases. Case 1, with the help of names, we need to get the department names. Case 2, we need to get the names based on department name. This means one case is left to right and another case is right to left. Type XLOOKUP, lookup value, in our case the name, comma, lookup array, in our case the name column, comma, return array, in our case the department column, close the bracket. Unlike VLOOKUP, you don't need to count the columns. And even if the table structure changes, the formula still works. Now hit enter. Done. Now will I change the name from the drop down? The department also gets changed automatically. Let's repeat the same for case 2. We just need to swipe the lookup array and the return array column. Done. I hope now the basic of XLOOKUPs are clear.